Hi everyone, and today we are going to look at the Euronis trading robot and find out how this trading robot trades. This trading robot is available for both Metatrader 4 and 5, and it works on the main forex pairs. Importantly, there are live results and it has very impressive backtests. We'll also take a deeper dive into how this trading robot works to see if we can uncover its secrets. Keep watching. So this is the Euronis product page on the Metatrader marketplace. It is a relatively new trading robot coming out on the 23rd of August 2021. As of today, it's only 3 weeks old, and you can see that the author is scaling up prices. It's currently at $499 and it's going to go up $50 for every 10 copies sold, with a final price of $799. However, it does say that you can get the MT5 version free at partner brokers. Looking at the MT4 version's product page, on the MT5 product page, it says you can get the MT4 version free at partner brokers. Now, I'm not sure if this means that you still have to buy a version and get the one free so long as you sign up with one of the recommended brokers, or if you can just get it free if you're signing up to a partner broker. You'll have to drop a note to find out more information. And here you can see the links to the live accounts, so worth looking at those. And also you can see the recommended forex pairs to use this with. To the right of the screen, here are the links to the respective MT4 and MT5 versions of this trading robot if you want to learn more. Anyway, this type of trading robot does require a certain type of account to work. We also recommend to use a VPS as this needs to be on 24/7 to run. Our recommended regulated broker and VPS provider can be found in the description box below. So the first thing I like to run are scam tests. This allows us to test for any backtest manipulation. The history shift test allows us to test for trading robots which manipulate through filtering of any specific dates where it has known trading was not good. We are looking at the differences in the control or standard backtest results against the history shifted one. From what we can see, there isn't, so the trading robot passes this test. The history shift test is not foolproof, unfortunately. Crafty trading robot authors can build in measures to circumvent this test. Usually we use the symbol shift test also, but in this case for this trading robot, this is not possible because the trading robot has already hard-coded trading logic for specific forex pairs. This is just the way the trading robot has been designed. If you want to learn more about these scam tests, we previously had released a mini course on Udemy which explains what the scam tests are and how to run them. There is a link on the screen if you're interested. So on to the live results. The author has listed 3 live accounts within his profile. They are all relatively new, but they are all in positive territory and with reputable brokers. They are all running multiple pairs, and if you visit the links under each of 3 of these systems, you can go and inspect the trading results in a bit more detail. The author also has a My FX book link which lists these systems and some others. And now running our back tests. In the product description page, I noted a small paragraph which you can see on the top right of this slide. There are different sets of forex pairs which have different risk to profit profiles. So in my backtesting, I thought I'd run the first 3 of each and look at the results. The lower performance ones are on the top row, Euro dollar, pound dollar and dollar CAD, and the high performance ones, the high risk, I ran Euro Aussie, pound Aussie and Aussie CAD. You can see from a glance the shape of the equity curves all look similar. What you also need to look at is the profit factor, the profit, the drawdown to be able to compare performance. It is also important to dig a bit deeper into the trading results. You can load the strategy tester reports into other apps like Quant Analyzer, as I have. This gives you a bit more insight into the trading robot and potentially shows you how it works. So I've been able to produce these really interesting info charts from the trading results. Going from top left and across, the first graph, trades versus hour, is showing when the opening of trades is taking place. You can see that the trades are taking place mostly between 23 and 1 hour. Interestingly, this is the time when the spreads shoot up as the trading sessions are moving from US to Japan. There are already quite a few of these type of night scalpers on the Metatrader marketplace. I'm presuming that the way that this works is that the spreads are jumping up and down quite a bit during these hours. It is quite easy to clip a few pips. As you can see on the right, the pip table, this is the pip take profit in the backtesting. It's taken a very small amount of pips, and if spreads are bouncing up and down, it will be quite easy to hit that take profit. You can see in the P&L versus time chart, the majority of the profits are made within 5 minutes, and certainly within the hour. Anything taking longer than 4 hours results in a loss. You can also see this in the wins, losses, profit versus hour. The vast majority of wins are when the trades are open between 0 to 1 hour. 14 times more profits than losses if they're open during this time, and it's 50-50 for those trades open on the 23-hour mark. The bottom left info chart is showing the majority of the wins are small and concentrated when the trade duration is short. There are some big losses, but they are rare. And then our last two info charts show more short trades than long trades, but it's the long trades which make 2 times more money than the short ones. So it's worthwhile doing this extra analysis with software like Quant Analyzer. There is a free version of this software which you can download to do this analysis. So looking at all this information, what do I think about this trading robot? Certainly, the backtest results are extremely impressive and don't show any signs of manipulated results. Well, because of the timing of when these trades are open, as I mentioned, it's all from the 23-hour to the 1 hour for my broker, and this is the UTC plus 2 time frame. This is a time when the spreads widen and there are quite a number of night scalping trading robots which trade this way. In my live running of these types of trading robots, your results would depend on your broker and speed of execution. You need to ensure you have the smallest spreads possible because it looks to take profits at very small pip amounts, and ensure you have the smallest of commissions. I've had success with these type of trading robots when the account size is very small, less than $1,000. Large accounts don't seem to work as profitably, and I've been told that this is due to slippage. Backtesting also cannot simulate the widening of spreads at certain hours, and therefore you're not going to get a true indication of what you could possibly experience when using these night scalping trading robots. Though my results have been positive with smaller accounts, certainly the profit and growth curve as seen in the backtest is not as good with real money. As I've already got a night scalper, I personally don't need another one. I trade large accounts, and in my experience these type of trading robots just won't work for them. And that's the end of the video. I hope you found this useful and help you make an informed choice when choosing a trading robot. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Thank you for your support and thank you for watching.